everyone, so today I am going to start doing a new section that I am calling Foundation Friday, and I'm just going to do it until I either run out of foundations or run out of suggestions that I can get a hold of. So if you do have any foundations that you would like me to review, then put them down in the comments. I will try to get them all, but I can't guarantee that I'll be able to, because just bear in mind that I am in the UK and certain brands like Tarte aren't really accessible to us in the UK. I'm sorry about the funny height as well. My usual tripod isn't, well, it's broke, so I'm using a different one. It's a little bit lower than normal, but yeah, so I'll get straight into it. Today I will be reviewing the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. It is a undetectable medium to full coverage foundation. It's oil free. This is the colour Snow. And they don't actually, I don't think they do this one anymore. They've just released 6 new shades, which means they now have a total of 24 shades. And there are some that are a lot lighter now and a lot darker than they had before. So I'll probably also end up investing in one of those, because this is actually way too pale for me. It is £29 in the UK. From the Too Faced website. I'm not sure about if it's different in Debenhams or anywhere, but I know that you can get it from the Too Faced website, Debenhams and House of Fraser. Other than that, it's just finding somewhere online. So the point of this is that basically it's supposed to be such fantastic coverage that you cannot tell that you're even wearing makeup. It's supposed to be, totally weightless, and so yeah, we'll give it a go and we'll see. To make it fair, I am going to prime one half of my face using the NYX Angel Veil to see if that half lasts any longer. This is probably a bit much, but never mind. Sorry if I'm kind of looking away, because again, without my usual tripod, I can't get everything in the position that I'm usually in. So yeah, there is one half of the face primed, and I'm going to apply it using my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. And I'll start with the primed side. So I've only put on a tiny bit to begin with. I'll see how it goes, and if I need to build it up, I will. But so far, it's going alright. Come on, pick a lighting already. I just knocked my nose stud. So there you go, there is one whole side of my face done. So as you can tell, Yeah, it is pretty decent coverage. When the light goes a bit funny, you can see a few spots coming through here, but it's not the end of the world. I can conceal over them. So now I'll do the other side. So there you go, halfway's done. It is definitely more yellowy undertoned, and already it has started to crease around my nose, a bit under my eyes, and a bit on my eyelids. Now hopefully that'll be okay when I've put on some setting powder. It's not that full coverage. I would definitely say that it is more medium than full. If I put a bit more on, then I do think it would turn a bit of a funny way. I don't know. Like, I don't know, I think you can build it up, but I wouldn't build it up too much. I don't like foundation to feel like really, really, really thick on my face. So at the moment, it doesn't, you know, it definitely feels like I'm wearing makeup. It's not like, you know, totally weightless or whatever. But it's not like super thick and heavy either. But that is just with 2 thin layers on, just to try and build it up a bit. But for the most part, I mean, obviously you can tell that I am wearing makeup, especially because it is a bit of a different colour, but I'm hoping with setting powder I can correct the colour with a bit of luck. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get on now and do the rest of my makeup, and I will be back in a second. So there you go, I am all ready for the day now. I have a few bits and pieces to do, so I'm gonna go do them, and I will check in throughout the day and let you know how this is holding. Remember, this is the side, the right side, that had the primer on. The left side had no primer, just to see if it works better with primer. It doesn't matter at all. I will say, you can't really tell on camera, but it has flaked quite a fair bit under my eyes. There is a hair stuck to my nose. It's really, really itchy. So there is, yeah, so, and obviousobviously it's not quite, I'm a bit warm at the moment, so I'm a little bit red, but it's not quite my skin tone. It's just a bit kind of yellowish, but you know, I've worked with it as much as I can. I've done what I could to encourage it to cooperate. A paler shade would definitely be better for me, but obviously at the time of me buying that, they didn't have it. So yeah, that's about it really. I'm gonna go about my day and do whatever, and I will check back in a while. So see you soon. I am currently trapped under a kitten, just washing away. So thanks to the kitten, I am now trapped. So I'm gonna have to do this like this. But yeah, so this is my first checkup of the day. It is now 3:30. So it's been about 4.5 hours now that I've been wearing this. And as you can tell, for the most part it's all intact. It's clumped up a bit around my nose, but that is pretty much it really. The rest of it has stayed in place, and it is so humid today, it's unbelievable. I have like sweat a bit as well, so it does seem to be fairly sweat proof. I imagine it's probably the kind of foundation that I could wear at the gym, or somewhere like that. So yeah, so far so good. I'll check back in another couple of hours and let you know how it's going on. So this is my final check-in of the day. I've had this foundation on for about 13 hours now. And for the most part, it has stayed in place. It's come up a bit around the edges where I've rubbed up my face to get my hair out the way. A bit at the nose, especially the primed side definitely has stayed better than the non-primed side, but for the most part it has all stayed in place. I definitely think it is a weather permitting kind of foundation. If you lived in a really hot country, I don't think it would work out too well, because it's been kind of a bit of a humid and windy sort of day, and I don't think it's made for a great combination, just with me touching my face a lot. I wouldn't wear it to something like a wedding that was a big all-day event where I knew that I would have to wear it for a really long time, because as I say, it does fade and flake away, but other than that, it is a good foundation. It doesn't have a totally flawless, no makeup look like it claims to have, but I don't really think that that's possible. But as far as foundations go, it's probably not worth quite as much as it costs, but close enough. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can click here to subscribe and here to watch another one of my videos. And I'll see you next time.